Greetings, humanity. It's been a little while since I've done this, but I wanted to at least do a little bit more today. I don't have a lot of time, because I have a lot of prep I still need to do for a thing coming up tomorrow. So, much stuff. So I'm probably not going to be able to go quite as long today as I would like on Frostpunk, but I would like to at least get a little further. See what we can do. I'd also like to try to remember where it is that we left off, because that's another thing entirely. So, I guess we're going to try resuming our story and seeing what happens. And I'm probably partially transparent right now because of my choice of shirt this morning. But it's okay. In the infirmary, the gravely ill can be cured without risky procedures that could leave them as amputees. When all the trees near a sawmill are cut down, dismantle it and find a good location for a new one. That's what I've been doing. People working on emergency shifts will become discontented. For some of them, the consequences may be more serious. It's fair. This is what happens. You fall asleep at the factory. At the onset of the Great Winter, many scientists and explorers traveled north to study the causes of whatever it is that's happening right now. Okay. What we got going on? Okay. 14 hours left. That sounds great. Okay. Not currently on overdrive. I think I probably put this on overdrive to get us to survive for a little while. So there's that. We have 64 homeless. 2 hungry. 37 sick. 60 people being treated. 37 yet to be treated. 7 amputees. We need to get back to work. Good Lord. There's a lot happening right now. Are we in the middle of a cold snap? I know we've got another one coming. Everyone's a little chilly right now. The cookhouse is cold. Because it's closed. What time of day is it? Oh, it's the time of day. Okay. It's the only reason this isn't activated right now. The heater's not on. We're at -5 for the weather. It's going to be at -6 probably when we hit that, which will be awesome. What are we doing? Industrial hothouse is inoperative. Because the steam hub is currently closed because the hothouse is closed. Okay, right. Yeah. We only have that steam hub active for when there are people around there. Okay. Set up steam hubs so that we could build more things. Alright, good, good. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been a little while. Discontent isn't too bad. I mean, it's, it's not great, but, it's not terrible. Made a couple of unpopular decisions, and I have someone on an emergency shift. Who do I have on an emergency shift? Is anyone still working? Apparently I'm about to get another automaton. So that's a thing. I kind of want to put Yeah, before I reduced the... For some reason, before I got the thing that reduced the cost of automatons, I decided to go ahead and build another one. Because I couldn't stop myself. Prostheses would be a good idea. What are we currently working on the technology tree? The infirmary. Okay. So that will be helpful. I'm gonna see if I can find my notes. What am I doing? I am lost. So lost. I have utterly freaking forgotten. These will come in handy one day. Here we go. Here's the thing. There's a couple of things. Alright, now I can try to figure out what it is I was doing. Okay, this is from a while ago. This is more recent. This is a research tree that I'm currently working on, apparently. We've got an infirmary coming. Healthcare insulation coming. Probably next. Well, it's either going to be healthcare or... or something else. The heater efficiency upgrade. Yeah. That's going to be a thing. We've got the industrial hothouse already. I think we built one. So that will be helpful. Once the infirmary is built, that might help us with our overcrowding situation. We got a lot of sick people come in, as I recall, last time. It's going to be 125... A difference engine! Will allow us to reach tier 4. It'll be cool if we get one of those. So it looks like the next thing on the agenda for research, probably, if I'm reading my notes correctly, will be a heat efficiency upgrade, heater efficiency upgrade, which makes sense. Burns less coal. That'll be helpful. We'll perhaps have more coal available at that point. We did streamlined automatons already then. So let's see, we did the industrial hothouse. We did... I'm pretty sure we did streamlined automatons. Yep. We did houses too, didn't we? Yes. So we have houses. Or we know how to build the houses. Actual houses. House redesign is going to look interesting when we get to that. I can't wait to find out what that is. We're already working with mechanical calculators. Soon perhaps we will have a difference engine. Or an indifference engine, as the album is titled. Let's see. So yeah, it looks like, according to my notes past me's priorities were heat efficiency upgrade and then insulation. So that's probably coming next. Okay. Coal mining optimization probably is going to be a good idea. I'm going to add that to the list because we kind of need that. Seeing as how The amount of coal we currently have is only going to last about, what, 15 hours? We're a little under for what we're going to need. Storage capacity currently at 3,600. We're going to need to be able to store more than we're taking in. We're going to need to be able to store more than, you know, a lot of things. Let me see. Does the steam coal mine also take a steam hub? We can start working toward building those as well, though, because we have a supply of steam cores coming from Tesla City. Look, they're delivering one even now, even as we speak. They're going to a fishing village for some reason. I think that's a stop before I send them to explore one of these things. Can't remember which thing, but we're going to send them. Okay. Good, good. Refugees. They're going out to meet the refugees. We're going to have even more people that will be homeless and perhaps sick. That'll be great. Okay, these are the two things we currently have. Coal and steam cores currently coming in. Okay. Just trying to figure out where we're sitting here. What's happening? Okay. So now that we know that's going on, and we still have like 71 people unemployed, which is impressive. We can build more things. Staff is no longer going to be a problem, at least not for right now. Refugees. Oh wait, we have a goal. I should look at that. Resolve the situation with the incoming refugees. Okay, that'll happen when they get here and all that's taken care of. Okay. All right. That medical post is too cold currently. Despite being in the zone of the steam hub, that's interesting. What's going on with this? Oh, no, they're all either in treatment or going to eat. Great when your workers are all in treatment. That's fabulous. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fix some of this. Okay. How? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll figure it out, I hope. Maybe once we start, loading in infirmaries. Bunkhouse versus house. These are the houses. Those are the bunkhouses. These are the houses. Interesting. Very, very prettily put together. Having fun at public house. Yes. Staying home, doing your part. There we go. Good morning. Hey, I'm just sort of figuring out what I'm doing, as usual. When that time, that's the thing, is I always have to spend the first half hour figuring out what I'm doing. Especially if it's been a while. Which isn't going to give me a lot of time to actually do things, but that's okay. That's alright. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. currently have trees coming in? We do have some trees coming in. Sawmill's still working. Probably being worked by the automaton. I'm guessing. Where is our sawmill currently? That's the factory. That's the industrial hothouse, not open right now. There's the sawmill. Okay. Yeah, we still got 738 trees to hack up, so that's good. Yeah. Being worked by an automaton could be being worked by people, but that's okay. Why I decided to build another automaton when we, at a time that an automaton is working here. Why do I have the heater on? Was I swapping him from place to place? Was that what was happening? Maybe I only have the automatons working there at night. That could be what I'm doing. I don't know. I can't remember. But that's alright. Okay. Strange street lights. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine in the morning. When you actually have the steam heater, the steam hub turns on. Okay. So I think now we're just waiting for the next thing to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that. Let me also look at the laws and see where I was with that. I can't remember anything. Alright. We don't have to worry about that. Live organ transplant, yay. Dueling, still thinking about it. How's a pleasure. Could have that happen. To further lower discontent. Discontent isn't a huge problem right this second. We've got most of what we want on this tree filled out, pretty much. I think everything that we want filled out on this tree. Now that I'm looking it over. Purpose, however. Purpose. We could do with a foreman. Propaganda center is going to be coming soon. That's probably a thing to think about. Discontent will go up, but I figure like something's going to happen. Now might be the perfect time to actually build the propaganda center. Takes 40 steel. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Because why not? Because I gotta find out what that is. It's burning down there, and I can't see what it is. It says new order, I think. I've got to find out what the new order is, so we're going to do that. It's like a goal.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We're sneaking it in at 10 at night. Signing this law. Oh, they're not happy with that. Suppose it'll help keep people happy and under control. So they'll ask us how do we do and tell us we're doing great. Yes. Yes, it will. Controversial law. Order. Yes. But you know what's great for, oh God. You know what's great for restoring order? And hey, we've got some people available to work right now. We're lowering that discontent. Now let's round up the usual suspects. I am a terrible person. But we knew this. Let's build a propaganda center. Where do we want it? That's the great question, isn't it? Where shall we build our center for, yeah, truth. Yes, truth. That's it. We could build it back there. That's in the, under a hub. We could build it out here. That's going to be within that hub, which will work. I mean, it's going to take up space. That's not really a surprise. Just trying to see where we could throw it there. I mean, I'm thinking for this we're probably going to end up... I just don't want to take up spaces that are going to be used for housing. That's kind of the thing. So this gap, this is probably the best move, to just throw it here. There it is. Propaganda. Well done. Also, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple more prostheses on the docket. Just so that we have that going on. Did I just... I might have. No, we suddenly have a bunch more steel. There's a surprise. Okay. Well, that tells me some things. We were suddenly not building the automaton we were going to build. We were almost finished with. But in the process, I recovered the, I guess I recovered the resources I was going to use on that automaton. Interesting. Okay. Do I want to... We have so many people now. I don't think we actually need as many automatons right this second. We're probably... And again, you know, having them is going to help at night. If I want to, like, just take everyone off their jobs at night and throw the automatons in. So, I mean, that's a thing, which will help production. Or can we only do... We can't queue up separate products. Okay. Well... That's good to know. Tell you what, though. How many people? Let's get these 7 people, these 7 amputees taken care of. We're going to take care of this first. I think we can reasonably do that in the time frame that these are going to be happening. We'll do that first, then we'll work on more automatons. I think that'll be helpful. Okay. Given that we are... I'm just going to check these places where we are understaffed and just, like, we're, you know... We can add staff, man. We can add staff. Turn the heater on for when they go in. Anywhere else that we're understaffed? The factory? We need to reclaim some engineers, which I believe we can do. The pub. Sure, we've got the people to spare. Let me, however, reclaim some engineers from some places. 125 children, 7 amputees, 20 in palliative care, 10 prisoners. Okay, gotcha. We've got palliative care going on. Engineers. Where are we hiding these engineers? Oh, for goodness sake. There. I'm just trying to move them around to wherever we need to move them. How many engineers did we need for whatever it is we were doing? I can't remember. There was somewhere I was wanting to put in engineers. There. Okay. Yeah, that'll do for now. I can make more idle engineers later. Build! Build, damn you! Build! Okay. They're building. Oh, okay. They made it there? Okay, excellent. Now I gotta figure out which place I want. Build and man the propaganda center. 2 days to do it. That's gonna be fast. So, stone ship or ice corridor. Left by the American dreadnought. I think we're gonna try... I think we're gonna do the stone ship first. It's 18 hours. That's 9 hours. No, we're gonna do the ice corridor first. I want immediate gratification. Alright. 11 hours left. We need more coal. Yeah. Our current steam level is going to be an issue. We have a lot of issues coming up. Mild frostbite. Citizen became gravely ill. That's awesome. Okay. Why and where did this happen? It's not going to zoom in on it for me. "20 in palliative care." Can you show me on the map where that is? Ah, lungs. Okay. Oh, we need more engineers to man the propaganda center. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Propaganda center built. Propaganda center can now keep track of people's attitudes and influence them. Hope rises. Excellent. They're so hopeful. Okay. I'm very concerned. Alright, it is functioning. It's currently livable. I will not turn the heater on yet. Is this the main story? Yes! Hi. Yeah, this is the main story, the first story. That I'm sitting here on, just figuring out what I'm doing. For 10 wood, a news bulletin delivered to every household will reassure people that we're protecting our city by maintaining order. Okay. And Hope will write. Hope is pretty good right now. This is my first playthrough. Just kind of Just sort of lumbering through, bull in China shop like. Just sorting it out. I got the game recently, finished the first 2 stories. So far I love it. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm very cool. I don't get to do this a lot recently because I have a lot going on. So I'm just taking a wee bit of time today to try to get a little bit more in. So let me see. And now I will see if I can figure out. 10 hours left. That's plenty of time. I need more coal. Oh, crap. Order above all! Order dawns on our city! That's it! No mercy for our enemies! This sign will strike fear into the hearts of villains. Oh, God. Well, there it is. The banners are coming out. No problems there. That's perfectly fine, isn't it? I love that they're on the watchtowers now. That's great. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I chose order, yes. I'm tinkering with the faith path on I've got an endless thing that I've been doing off stream, an endless mode thing. Yeah, I for the main game I went ahead and did the order path because I wanted to see how it goes. No deaths yesterday, that's good. I need to do a thing. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I should probably do something about that. The food balance is not going well. I can upgrade this hothouse to an industrial if I need to, probably. And also, again, this is for right now. The daily gain's going to go up once it's open. Industrial hothouse as well is currently too cool because it's night. Alright. And I have placed the steam hub next to it on to only turn on during working hours. Keep it up, you'll survive after getting tired of playing Frostpunk 5 hours straight. Okay, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. My main concern right now is, will we have enough coal? Let's see. How are we with what we're doing with coal right now? We have this is steel. Back here we have the steam coal mine here. Do we have more than one coal deposit, or is that it? I think that might have been it. No, this is the other one. There we go. Dear God. Coal mine, coal mine. I could upgrade these to steam coal mines, probably. I think that would be decent. We got another steam core in, so that might be the smartest move right now. We can do that, and if need be, we can do coal mining optimization to increase what we have there, and then we can also do another thing. Now is the best time to do this. Up to 600 coal versus up to 240. Oh, good God, yes. Okay. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. We are going to need to increase our storage capacity soon, though, if that's what we do. But let's do it. Since we have... Well, let me actually take a look. Steam coal mine requires 25 wood, 40 steel, 2 steam cores. Sure. 2 steam cores! Haha. Ooh. That's gonna... It'll be just enough. There. Go forth and build. What are you all doing? Sleeping? We need coal. Buildings happening. United people will beat the cold and hunger. United will prevail. Need to do something about the hunger. Have more food coming in shortly. Gotta see how all that goes. You did your morning assembly? Man, I hope this gets built. In the amount of time. Just in time for everyone to go to work. Nah. There we go. Just in time. Oh, they're comfortable. That's good. Okay. That now will hopefully help us in some way. Work harder. The third wave. Here we go. The third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who were too ill to travel. Nansen amongst them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Only the healthy ones. Send them on their way. I mean, we got plenty of hope. 10 people will enter. Discontent will rise. Nope, everyone's welcome. 60 people. Good God. 50 gravely ill. Well, this will be fun. What looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Why do I get this terrible feeling? Well, we'll see. I hope we won't regret it. All right. Probably. Regret is my, regret is what I do. We're gonna need these infirmaries fast. You have 85 sick, 17 gravely ill. I've got the factory at work on prosthetics. First one's about to come out. Number of amputees is not lowering. About 7 hours worth of coal. Okay. $114 homeless. That's great. 8 days. Okay. we're going to have a dip again, and then we're going to have it come back up again. And we're going to need to build houses, obviously. All these peoples. I'm gonna go ahead and it's daytime. I should have taken the automaton off the sawmill and thrown it's livable. And thrown people in there. Just for right now because they're more efficient. Alright, scouts have reached the ice corridor. Let's find out what's there. We're following the wide corridor of crushed ice that the American dreadnought, the USS Hephaestus, left in its wake. The angle's different. Oh, good God. Ice crevasse, deep hollow, snow burrows. There are more areas here. Okay. Triumph of engineering! We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship, Prometheus. Alright, icebound dreadnought. Carry on. Nothing to do here. Okay. Excellent. They, therefore, can go to this other dreadnought, which will take about 8 hours, or they can go to the stone ship, which will take 21 hours. Let's keep going to the dreadnought and find out what that is. Because we're not carrying anything important, are we? No. Okay, good. Okay, so they're headed there. You, in the meantime, can now explore more things. We have a crevice, we have snow burrows, we have a deep hollow. What's happening here? Something stands out, a thin, dark line. It's hard to tell from this distance what's to be found there. Okay. The burrows. See several small mounds. Nothing stirs in the white plains surrounding them. And a deep hollow. Alright. Let's check the crevasse. Alright. And unless I want to, like, put together... I don't think I could put together more scouting parties right now. Maybe I could. Let's find out. Just for the sake of efficiency. Yeah. Current limit is 2 on expeditions. Okay. No problem. The storm and city readiness tutorial. Here we go. This is the beginning of the end. Oh, God! The storm is coming, and when it reaches the city, there will be nothing more you can do but wait it out. The storm moves towards the city, destroying and killing everything in its way, including any outpost teams and scouts caught on Frostland. Oh, God. It will bring with it extreme cold, which will render some facilities inoperative. The city has to be well prepared to survive this natural disaster. Storm's coming. When it reaches the city, there will be nothing more you can do but wait it out. Main objective, survive. Additional quest objective. If the beacon stereoscopic lenses technology has been researched, the time until the end of the storm will be shown in the panel. Which it has not. Yeah, we might not make it. Gotta figure that out. Yeah, humanity. Humanity might be about to go under, possibly. Storage limit reached. We've only got 1,200 coal. Or are we just talking about the coal pile? They're probably talking about the coal pile. Interesting. Wait a minute. This is a regular coal thumper. It's not even the industrial coal thumper. Okay. So things we could do. Tents? I've still got people living in tents out here. Good God. Yeah, that's a lot of potential death happening very soon. Let's see, 140% efficiency right now for the cookhouse. Well, at least they'll die contented. So, I want to make that work. How many coal thumpers do we have? 3, 4. Steam coal mine. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, hey! How's it going? Morning, morning. I'm just trying to figure out my next move here. And I'm just kind of figuring out the what the deal is going to be. Right now, this coal thumper is having a little trouble because its storage limit has been reached, which presumably means that it's this is all it's already produced all the coal it can and they can't work anymore right now. So I'm considering throwing down another gathering post. I don't know if that'll help or not. Don't know if there'll be room or not. But, we'll jump off that bridge when we come to it. There'll probably be room. We've probably got a steam hub around here somewhere because... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Just trying to figure out what the range was on these things. Where we are. Okay. So... I might be able to throw another gathering post over here. I don't know if it'll help, but it might help. What we need is for it to be in range of, yeah. Range of this stuff. I know it's not currently adjacent to a street. We can fix that. Also, not terribly warm where it is right now, but no, I'd have to actually like, yeah, that's a problem. Need to do something weird to make it put it in the right place. And by something weird, I mean I'm gonna have to build another steam hub. I think I can do that. I'm just gonna build another street and throw down another steam hub probably. I'm gonna save the game before I do this. Gather more! Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. See if we can do that to help alleviate that issue. See how that goes. And then, of course, also we shall need to heat it. Of course, we get maximum play if we do it on the outside. Yeah, actually. Let me do something real quick. You burn more wood. There. That, I think, will be helpful for anything that I throw in that direction. Create a greater area. We're trying to pick up more coal, and then we immediately build another thing that burns more coal. Why? Why? What are you doing? Infirmary researched. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out, how we want to deal with the infirmary. Is that now? That's gonna take a steam core for every one of those I want to throw down, but it's gonna be faster than a medical post. And we're gonna need to free up some engineers, but that'll be fine. In the meantime, however, we need everyone to survive. You know what? Given that the storm is coming, we may want to try to aim at a difference engine just so that we can get not hothouse. Yeah. And automatic prototyping. I mean, if we can get down here for house insulation, that will help. Yeah, so have to burn money to make money, yes. Burn all the money. That will help. So, let me actually check my my numbers here again. Yeah, food is a problem, but food's always a problem. Also, we were not... everyone's going to starve to death. I forgot about that. That'll be a problem. We probably need to stockpile food. That would probably be a good idea. Everyone's going to die. The coal balance is looking good, at least. At least for the moment. Just wait for the temperature to drop again. We've got so much we need to research. In 8 days! We're all going to die. Okay. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. Coal gain is 42.56 a day. Coal consumption 3. We might need the storage space possibly sometime soon. Who knows? But and we'll figure it out. It doesn't look like it's a problem right this second, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to do the heater efficiency upgrade so that it burns less coal. We can at least do that. Down to 5 steel. That's awesome. So just out of curiosity, factory is functioning. I see the number of amputees is increasing. That's the problem. Okay, I understand now. We're hacking off more limbs. Perhaps we should build an infirmary. Let me actually halt that so we can get an infirmary built. Someday when I have enough steel. Shortly when I have enough steel, we will build an infirmary. And I really just kind of want to throw it down in addition to rather than instead of the, I mean, oh, okay, it's not even gonna, I can't even, okay. I need to put it somewhere where there's space. Where in the city is there space? There's space there, there's not heat there. What makes sense? Nothing. Nothing makes sense. Space, yes. Heat, no. Fits very nicely in there, though. Fits nicely in there as well. Not in a heat zone, though, unfortunately. This is about to be in a heat zone. So I could build it here. That could be cool. Yeah, I need a lot of these heat zones that I've freed up, I need to throw houses in, so, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Oh, I see. It's only going to do that if you put it there. I understand now. This, on the other hand, would put it both on a street and in a heat zone. Yeah, okay. I mean, I wanted to put houses there probably, but at the same time, yeah, you gotta do what you must. Okay. So what's the best place for me to throw this down? It's the most efficient spot. That's a possibility. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put it here. Right next to the propaganda center. There's our infirmary. We'll see how much that helps. We're going to need a lot more than just the one. So many people are going to perish. How are we doing? We doing okay? Alright. Turn the heater on in there. And then we're going to throw some workers in. There's an automaton available. Now we have a heat zone spreading out. Alright. Okay. So that was the thing. Yeah, the coal the coal balance is working out okay, I think. Since we upgraded those mines, we're gonna need to focus mainly at this point, I think, on housing and medicine and getting our research up to the point that we can actually make this work. I don't think adding this gathering post helped. Okay. Housing and medicine. Okay, the infirmary is built. We need engineers. We've got 25 engineers. Here. Go forth, work. Currently comfortable. Didn't even need this. It will. See, that'll help at least a little bit. They can go faster. Yeah, I need to get going soon. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go for very long today. What next? The main thing we got to deal with now is getting to the point that we're going to make it, that we're going to be able to continue operating after this after the storm comes, which is going to be an issue. We're going to have to figure out ways of either heating everything. We're either going to need to have enough automatons to take care of the things we can't take care of, and just, I mean, we could focus on that, just heating the houses. If we like laser focus on getting the houses heated while we're building up, that'll be helpful. And that'll mean, working on the difference engine next, I think. We get the difference engine going, then we can, medical automatons, engineer automatons will become helpful. Beacon, stereoscopic lenses. Ooh. That will be handy too. Ooh. Ah! So much to deal with. I feel like perhaps I should even just build another freaking, we've got the engineers. Maybe I should build another workshop just so that happens faster. Oh, tutorials. Remind me when it comes to the research. You can boost research speed by building several workshops. Is 4 the limit? Or will it continue increasing if I build even more workshops? This I wonder. This I wonder. How many workshops? can I build? They're asking how many should I build. Fourth and on, 10%. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just went ahead and figured that out. Okay. Out of curiosity. Cool. So right, yes, that's why I paused, because it's like, how many do I have? I think I have 4 right now. I have 3 right now. I could build another. I'm not proud. Doesn't cost that much. Just build another workshop. I'd like it to be inside the heating zone, but workshops are a little more resilient in some cases than others. Sure, why not? Speed up that process at least a little bit more. I kind of need to do something with the Queen's Norwegian. I need to give it a job. We'll figure it out. Okay. Heater efficiency upgrade researched. Which will be good. Having the coal on hand, always a good idea. Tier 4? Tier 4. We've got just enough to do it. I think we need to. I think we need to. Because we need to get... We need to survive. We need housing. We need house insulation, basically. I think that's what we need to just pour everything into at this point. So we're getting difference engine. Here we go. We're out of steel. What a surprise. Let's get those difference engines up and running. I can't help but wonder if I had just let those refugees come in slowly on their own, if that would have delayed the amount of time it was going to take to that would have delayed the oncoming storm. Who knows? Okay. So we've got that going. Let's go ahead and get that. Scouts have reached the dreadnought.
Work is done for the day.
Work is done. Most of the machinery aboard the USS Prometheus has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thickest ice lies broken by the ship's bow. Check it out. Calculating genius. The dreadnought is stripped of useful machinery, but its hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. On the bridge, we found a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard Hephaestus. Take the amputees only if you have prostheses to make them useful. Great. And then a ruined warehouse. Let's take the resources, shall we? Okay. Which is great. Unfortunately, we have a limit to how many we can do that way. And then there's a ruined warehouse. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that the storm? Is that what it is? Is that it? Or am I just looking at the edge of the map? This big thing here, is that the storm? I feel like it is. Yep. Oh dear. That's, that is terrifying. Okay. Yeah. We need you folks to come back pretty soon. Because that's... That thing coming not good. Okay. That's, yeah. Take a little trip there first. Hopefully. Yeah, it's like, I finally noticed this. I'm like, oh dear, that's not, that doesn't look good. That looks like that's going to be a problem. I'm concerned. Just a tad concerned. Good God. Okay. Well, this will be fun. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna have enough food. We're gonna have to eat people. That's not going to go well. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to swap out. Much as it pains me to do so, I'm gonna have to swap out the folks going for steam cores to make them go for food instead for as long as we can, because might be a good idea to survive, just as a thought. So they're about to do that again. Yeah. Okay. That hurts. Okay. Not steel. Food. 100 raw food every day. Yeah. We're gonna need that. Unfortunately, I gotta wait for this team to get back with the, you know, can't have them well, or maybe. Oh wait, no, they're right there. Excellent. You go there. Get an outpost up at the fishing village ASAP, because we need to grab as many fish as we can before death comes. Okay. So that's done. So I find it weird that the outpost teams just sort of gather wherever they want to. It's very, very strange. Anyway, that's happening. That's going to be a problem. I feel as though that's going to be a problem. Building a workshop. Okay. We still got so many sick people and... yeah. People that need to be treated. We have an automaton not doing anything right now. It'll happen. Yeah, the balloons going out. We probably should build more. You know what? Building more of these is also an excellent idea right now. Either more hunters' hangars, which we've got the staff for, or another industrial hothouse. Which requires steam cores, but you know, we've got steam cores. Not many. No, it's now limited, but we got to survive here. Hunters' hangars provide 30 raw food per day. Industrial hothouse provides 60 raw food per day. This is the math. Yeah, that's the thing. The advantage of the hangars, though, is that they still go out at night and get the stuff, so that's a thing. And the hothouses are going to be all we've got producing food, assuming they still function when the cold comes. This is going to be an issue. Okay. Well, that's happening. I will find work for you soon. I could just have you working at the coal mine tonight, if we want to do that. Could I set you to work in the hothouse growing more food? I could. Let's do that. We'll get more people in there in the morning. Go! Grow food tonight, please. We'll swap you out in the morning. Man, I hope I remember to swap them out in the morning. Alright. There we go. Now engineers will be there. Okay. Alright. I think we are at this stage where we will be alright for now. We just got to see if we can get them all to survive when the end comes. So, this is my current emotional state. There we go. Gotta go back to the main menu. We got stuff we gotta take care of today, unfortunately. So, that's basically where we are. Alright. Back to me! Hello. So, thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. What more shall be happening? So tonight we have Invisible Sun happening. Tomorrow we have in the afternoon Seco Creek Vigilance Committee. I'm doing a one-shot of that. And that evening we have Dark Matter. On Monday night I'm going to be over on Salty Sweet Games playing D&D. Doing Barrier Peak stuff. On Tuesday afternoon, we've actually not this coming Tuesday. This coming Tuesday we're not doing a Las Vegas, but we're still on a little bit of a break on that one between acts. But on Tuesday evening we're going to premiere our short Call of Cthulhu campaign that I'm going to be running. I'm very excited for that. Wednesday nights we're trying to get back to doing our Masks campaign. Not sure when that's. We're still real life stuff. Still working on that. And Thursday nights we have our short campaign of The Sprawl being run by Brian. That's going to be in on Thursday. That brings us back around to Saturday. Saturday morning, I'm going to try to get some more of this in, and we'll see if we can keep everyone from dying. So we'll see how that goes. 8 days. That's it. 8 days. So we'll have to figure out how that goes. Man, that's a bit of pressure. So we'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, folks, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck. I hope it works. In the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.